Hi guys, I'm back up here with another daily motivational message for the collective. Remember, all messages are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you know what to do, DM me. We can get you set up, come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as drop a comment down below, let it hear from you guys to start the discussion. As well as let's go and share these vids, man, so we all can get on one accord, okay? So that'll be it. We got one card from the Chakra Oracle. Start out this message, and 3 cards to clarify with the regular tarot, okay? All right, let's get it popping, okay? So the message is instinct. Your animal instinct, okay? So what's screaming off on here has to do with your intuition, right? This is that type of energy, being able to trust your intuition. A lot of us have an intuition, and unfortunately, most of the world tends to not trust it, right? This is that type of energy here. Even me doing these cards here, being able to read people, this, that, and the third, it all stems down to my intuition. Being able to read, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time here. It has to do with going back to the roots of things. This is that type of energy when it comes to who you are and what you are. It's about you diving deep within yourself and finding that out, right? This is that type of energy as you walk your path and come into a space of understanding of who you are and what blueprint that you fit and you create on this earth, on this big blue planet, right? This is that type of energy. As a collective, you start to develop who you are. You start to develop your own self. What I'm seeing here in these moments of time with the wolf, we know that the wolf usually, sometimes at times they can be in packs, but there's times that they're not, right? This is that type of energy. What I'm seeing here in these moments in time, going away from the crowd to really fuck with yourself the long way. So this is that type of energy, that kind of lone wolf type of energy, right? That I'm seeing here in these moments in time. But regardless of what this type of energy is, this space of isolation, this space of having to learn how to trust oneself is very beneficial to your journey. And it's also going to help with the relationship between you and God, right? With the Ace of Wands, yeah, this makes sense, right? The Ace of Wands have to do with the first step, taking control of your life, first action type of thing, right? This is that type of energy. What I'm seeing here in these moments in time for you to continue to move forward and get into this next level with your name on it, or get into this next cycle with your name on it. You're going to have to take the baton and go, right? Especially if you're an individual that usually don't put yourself first, right? What I mean by that, you trust, damn y'all, my speech, damn. You trust other people more than you trust yourself. So this could come in forms of, I don't know, critically thinking in some things, come up with an answer and feel like your answer is wrong versus somebody else has a different answer, and then you go with theirs over yours, right? That's a very common thing to do, right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time where when it comes to your walk and when it comes to God in general, God is not allowing you to be in the shadows no more. So this is that type of energy. You're going to have to step into that leadership role, especially if you're very introverted and you like to hide behind things, right? This is that type of energy. God is going to put you on Front Street with this type of energy here where you're going to have to step your game up, step your cookies up, right? This is that type of energy where God is going to put you in scenarios where you're going to have to lead. In so many words, you're going to have to lead. And it's going to be intuitively, yeah, with the Five of Wands. Because the Five of Wands have to do with chaos, right? Because we can see the chaotic energy in these moments in time here. Whatever is being done here, it's going to be for a bigger cause. So with this Five of Wands, it has to do with, once again, using your intuition as you're going through your cycles, right? Because What I'm seeing here in these moments in time, you may be in an environment where it might be dysfunctional, right? You may see some things in your environment where it makes you question the moves that you want to question. But with this type of energy, what is being said is to follow your gut. God is going to give you what you need to move forward, if that makes sense, right? Right. Because what is happening is your moves that you do right now set you up and pulls you out of this situation, right? Pulls you out of this space. It's going to remove you from this space. Overall energy also has to do with leadership. Like I said, you can be like, I don't know, I'm seeing like a coach or something, right? Of like a football game or a basketball game or something. Doesn't matter what it is. Where it's kind of like, let's say you love the sport so much and you kind of, you coach here and there. You kind of not really coach, but you put your little 2 cents in and everybody follows the lead. You know, everybody suggests your idea and things of that nature, right? And it's like, but there's a head coach, right? Let's say there's a head coach of the team that makes the orders, right? With this type of energy that I'm seeing here in these cards this is like that head coach getting injured, and you knowing the game the way you know the game, right? But you're very introverted, you're very standoffish, you allow other people to lead and do what they need to do, despise yourself, right? This is that type of energy where now you're in a position where you're instantly put in, you instantly become main coach, right? So now you have this fucking team looking at you for, what do we do, coach? And it could be a little bit chaotic, right? This is that type of energy where it stems back down to following your intuition, okay? All right, next card is the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups has to do with emotional confusion. If we can see with the imagery of this card, it has to do with kind of overwhelmingness, right? This is that type of energy as a collective. Being in this new position is a bit overwhelming, but this is also a type of energy. This is just new land. You're discovering, conquering new land, right? This is that type of energy, allowing yourself to being real patient with yourself as you go through your journey, right? Because why? You are conquering more land. It's a new space, a new place. Yeah, you're conquering more land. This is that type of energy in these moments in time. You're conquering more of a space. The more that you grow, you outgrow the space that you're in, and you're going to have to require more space as you grow and grow and grow on your journey, okay? So to wrap this message up, it has to do with really trusting oneself and not being scared to trust oneself, right? Really practicing that skill while you walk with God and move forward on your journey, okay? All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all messages are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you know what to do. DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as drop a comment down below. Let me hear from you guys. It's going to start the discussion so we all can get on one accord, okay? As well as it's going to share these vids, man, so we can get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? I want you guys to have a good day. Remember, stay up. Start to trust yourself and moving forward and understanding what your intuition is leading you is 9 times out of 10 the right direction you need to go, okay? All right, I want y'all to have a good day, and bye-bye.